Welcome to Dr. Walls and Friends here on the Sisters in Harmony Network on beautiful St. Lucia. And I am here with one of the beautiful local celebrities, Solange Stanislaus. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
You have had a very busy week.
Yes, I have, and I'm surprised that I'm still standing.
Yes.
Grateful for that too, though.
That's why we got you a chair, because she has been hosting Jazz on the Grill.
Yes.
You've been
Jazz on the Bay, Jazz
Yes.
on the Square. And and hopefully I'll be resting from today
hopefully so.
until 12 months from now.
Okay. Well, we thank you for taking these moments to spend with us.
You're very much welcome. I think for me it's important to at least lend my voice
Yes.
to the network, and to at least by extension, hopefully St. Lucia is going to get the opportunity to see and hear about Sisters in Harmony and attach themselves to the network.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You know, one of the things, I've had an opportunity to meet various people around the island this week, and as people can see, I'm working on my 50 Shades of Brown here. And so by the time we get back to the States,
You'll be
I'll
done.
be there. I'll be there. You know, that many times St. Lucia is advertised as the ideal honeymoon location, and the beaches are really what's highlighted. But there's so much more to St. Lucia, and I think it's important that people recognize that. What are some pieces of St. Lucia that you are just uniquely St. Lucia for you?
I think for me, St. Lucia is beyond beaches. It's beyond the flora and the fauna. We're more than that, and I'm glad to be able to say that. The most important asset to any country is its people, and we're going to start with the people, because without that component to the island, I think we'd just be coconut trees and more sand and beautiful flowers. And there's so much talent that abound within our people, whether it's musical talent, educational talent,
Yes.
whether it's dexterity or any sort of talent. We celebrate as St. Lucian, and like I said again, the people, the food, we're blessed with natural beauty, I must say, and we appreciate that. We celebrate that too. But like anything else, there's opportunity for investment, to do business. There's opportunity for you to come make St. Lucia your home, away from home if it has to be. But most importantly, as a St. Lucian, I could say this is where paradise, or at least a piece of paradise, can be found.
Yes. You know, as you were talking, I was just thinking about how, and being from pageantry, because you have a history in pageantry, y'all see how
you've done your
beautiful she
homework.
is.
You've done your homework.
It's this idea that you can stay with the exterior and not look into the interior. And as you said, St. Lucia is beautiful, without question. You've seen a lot of the scenery. It is beautiful, but there is an interior that makes it even more beautiful.
And like anything else, there has to be a balance. When we humanize things, we think of our physical self, and we tend to forget our spiritual or our emotional harmony. And I think it's important to find that synergy, to be aware of it, and to just project it as much as possible. And it doesn't have to be loud. It could be subtle enough for people to recognize it and for people to gravitate toward it. So I think it's important to have that balance. And when you think of St. Lucia as an island, we have the natural beauty. It's now time for us to find opportunities that will create business opportunity, that will have infrastructure and tools that are necessary to find that harmony for us as a people, to be able to be sustained, to sustain ourselves. And like anything else, we don't have everything, but it's important for us to find the niches and have the traffic that could come and get us to be self-sustaining, to be able to feed ourselves, and to be able to raise our kids in ways that they could contribute positively, to be able to say, what, I don't want to be able to learn how to fish. I want to be able to create the hook, find the line, send that reel in the hook in the water, and to be able to fish, and to be able to create opportunity to be able to fish continually.
Exactly.
Because we don't want the fish to run out.
And to teach others.
And to teach others, yes. So you need that synergy and that harmony.
And I think the other thing, I was talking to Orlando from Orlando's Bar and Restaurant down in Sequoia, And he was saying how, and also Wildry Cox, who with the band Impact,
Yes.
and the importance of mentoring people and giving them exposure. Because I think what happens, and you can speak to it better than I can, with being on an island, sometimes there's that seclusion and isolation versus being in the States. And I love where I am in Pennsylvania. We can travel up and down the coast. We can be from Pennsylvania to Georgia in 12 hours. Now, in Texas, you drive 12 hours, you still be in Texas. So it all depends on location, but to get the exposure that's needed and then bring it back to the island.
Again, it's a matter of knowledge and skills transfer, and that is very important. You know, you have a lot of people who have the aspiration, they have the idea, they have the talent, but they don't have the knowledge or the platform to gain that knowledge, experience, skill, and to nurture that, to be able to stand on their own 2 feet, and as well to learn how to be a leader, or at least partner with someone to be able to transfer what they know to somebody else.
That's
as well.
right.
That's important to note. It's a knowledge transfer. How can we find and build systems to allow us to be able to impact the country that way, and impact the young people, and impact the mature people? Because with our mature individuals, they've gained the experiences over the years. They have that knowledge, and it's important to be able to link it with a new technology, with the new knowledge.
COCO originals for all season. Hats by Blind.